Hi friends, it's Adelita Grijalva, your Congresswoman from Arizona CD7. This is our weekly wrap-up for the week of February 16th. This is a week that was an in-district work period where I was proud to spend it where it matters most, in our schools and in our communities. On Monday, we kicked off a week of celebrating love of reading with students at schools throughout Arizona CD7. Thank you to Bloom, Bonillas, Hudlow, Cavett, Gallego Primary for inviting me to read to your students. It was wonderful. On Tuesday, early morning drive to Ajo, honoring my dad, Congressman Raul Grijalva, at the Ajo Business Center. It's a beautiful artwork by Chad. Thank you so much. Lunch in Ajo at Fat Cactus Pizza and Arcade. If you ever have a chance, definitely go by. We drove to Tolleson, West Valley Regional Chamber fireside chat with Mayor Rodriguez and a lot of other people in the community. We ran over to Boys and Girls Club in Avondale to present a certificate to Taylor and Autumn, Youth of the Year. Thank you so much for sharing your story and for your tenacity. On Wednesday, I drove to Eloy and visited the Florence and Eloy detention facilities, conducting necessary oversight to constituents that are being detained there. I met with La Abuela, Julia Benitez. She is in Eloy and has been there for 9 months. And I also met with a separate constituent at the Florence facility. Thursday is my dad's birthday. I want to thank everyone for the well wishes and the messages. My family and I really appreciated it. We drove to Douglas at the Douglas Commercial Port of Entry tour, like at the construction site. And I met with Douglas Small Business Roundtable on affordability and tariffs. I had a phone interview with Telemundo Nacional regarding my visit with La Abuela. And then we drove to Naco for a Camp Naco tour with the Buffalo Soldiers. On Friday, more love of reading. I visited Carrillo, Douglas Elementary, Pueblo Gardens, K8. That was a wonderful visit. Thank you to all of those schools. And then I had a presser for the Right to Read press conference with Superintendent Gabriel Trujillo from Tucson Unified School District, board member Natalie Luna Rose, also from TUSD, and president of the Tucson Education Association, Jim Byrne. I had a live radio interview with Bill Buckmaster and Joe Ferguson. That was a really wonderful, good to see you. And then I had an interview with Kelly O'Donnell about Nancy Guthrie. And I also attended the ordination and installation of Bishop James Misko. This weekend, we were really busy too. On Saturday, I had a plática, a chat with small business owners in Tucson, and then I attended the Recuerda Somos Mexico Folklorico Gala. That was beautiful at Flowing Wells High School. On Sunday today, I'm attending a rally with Arizona State Association of Letter Carriers in support of them. And then we're heading off to DC, so I'll give you an update when we get there. Thank you so much for keeping up with Arizona CD7.